Yo, I'm late. It is what it is. It is what it is. You know the vibes. You know the vibes. My camera, my green screen is messed up. Give me 1 second. I'm a little late. How about that? Boom. Yeah. Yeah. Time for some Street Fighter. Time for some Street Fighter. You know the vibes. Also, we could talk a little bit about 2XKO. All that went down, and I didn't see it until I ended stream yesterday. 2XKO. Oh my gosh. How unfortunate. And the Tokon news. The Tokon news came out yesterday. I didn't even see it. I didn't even see it. I look like a zombie. I got the dark circles in my eyes. I need to eat healthier or something. Whatever the solution is. But man, the Tokon news came out. The 2XKO news came out. A super unfortunate situation. Just super unfortunate, dude. What are video games in 2026, dude? 2025, 2026 gaming, it's not looking hot. It's looking quite dire. Most unfortunate out here. Oh yeah, new art. Everybody has new art now. I forgot. Let me check that out first. Then we're gonna go into the training room and do a one combo. The one combo I know. Oh Lord. Do the original. What's the new? Oh yeah, the card. And they got Pixel. I think this one's still my favorite. But this card is kind of fire. I would check out everybody else's, but we're in for a surprise. This stream. A lot of surprises, a lot of fun characters make their way to the stream. That's all I have to say. I should have changed the stream title to reflect all the fun, all the new fun we're gonna have. So you know, as you can see, everything's normal. Why did you block that? Hold on, let's talk about it. I got the one combo. When I hit crouch heavy punch, I need to do Seismo. Let me just cancel the Seismo. Because sometimes I'll hit this and I'll try to do the Seismo and then something goes wrong for my brain and my hands. I don't know what's going on. I need to do that one, not execute. Even though it's easier to hit, I'm gonna miss. That misses all the way over there. My one combo. Literally my one combo. Wait. Whoops. Something like that happens. What's the combo? This way. I forget about that part. I had that. You gotta do that part. I knew there was something missing. That's gonna miss. Unfortunate. Is this possible? Yeah, it is. I gotta do it faster. Just gotta do it faster. So I have to remember EX burn kick. Just for added damage, bro. Just for the added damage. Even that combo. That's only like 3 bars. What do I do after that though? Two plus? I'm 2+ for that? I'm +3. That's a safe jump. 46 frames of advantage. I had a safe jump set up this whole time. What the hell? What the hell? What the? I had this the whole time. I could have been baiting something cool. Do this one. Oh, they in trouble. Everybody's in trouble now. Everybody's in big trouble. I had a safe jump set up. What am I doing? My jump is heavy kick or medium? Awesome. I'm gonna do something different. Cool. Cool. Interesting. I didn't even press anything. I'm the other way. Oh, that turns around. That's awesome. That's awesome to know. That's awesome to know. Will I actually do it? Let's find out. Let's find out together. And this time I'm actually going to put on the right playlist. And this time I'm putting on the right playlist. Ain't no way y'all talking at the same time. I don't have it that way down. That's 21. EX burn kick gives me safe jump. Nobody wanted to tell me? Nobody wanted to tell me? Because I can bait out super, I can bait out drive reversal. Ugh, I gotta wake up. I'm tired, but that's not gonna stop me. If I lose, we're gonna take this set as a learning opportunity. If I win, we're gonna keep it pushing. Deal? Deal. Communication error. Don't you hate that? Don't you hate it? Everything is on, everything is good, everything's working except my connection to whatever. Oh no! Okay, wait. Okay. Another Viper! We might be able to learn something. Oh, I'm on the right side. Oh, they're Diamond 1. Kind of corny. Kind of corny. That's jab punishable. Sucks. Right. I guy tech that. Jumped in. Woo! Barely. A little too close for comfort. A little too close for comfort. I can do this. Burn kick. Why did I anticipate that? Grab. Jumping. Jumping. They stay jumping. Why? Grab. I could have won right there. Jump. Cool. Cool. Kind of a loser way to win, but I don't know if I should have won that match, but I'll take it. I'll take it though. Grab. I didn't think he'd answer here. Oh, I hate that for me. What the heck was that? What the heck was that? All right, I gotta be playing better. I gotta play way better than I am. No, ready. Come on. Gotcha. Anti-air parry. Ain't no way. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. You gotta stop doing that. I will empty jump. You gotta start doing that more too. He was doing parry. Rashid! I ain't seen a Rashid in a hot minute. I haven't seen Rashid in a hot minute. What do you do? Oh. Woo! Cross up. I walked up a little. I do the burn kick. It's a cross up. Grab. That's the wrong button. I pressed the, oh, I was late. Ouch. Whoa! I didn't even mean to press this. That was supposed to be my anti-air. Jump again. Are you kidding me? I was so close to winning. That would have been a crazy win. If I didn't go for the grab. Hate that for me. He does it back. He does it back. Unfortunate. I was kind of letting him. Oh, he did a one and done. I was kind of letting him do whatever he wanted to do. I should have been done better interrupting. Not too bad though. Not too bad. Not too bad. I just kind of let him get away with too much, I think. I should have made him prove to me that he can anti-air the burn kick. Gotta do the regular burn kick too. What is this? Does my autoplay, does my ad block stop working? Is it finally time? Oh, hell no. And it's a Zangief. I gotta punish wheel kick with stand medium kick. I mean, Potemkin. There he is. Didn't even burn kick. I messed it up. Right. Drive impact. I can interrupt the kick, wheel kick. Can't believe you tried that. Well, I can't believe you tried that. I can't believe you tried that. What is this? What is this guy? I can't believe it. I missed a cross up. I can't believe he's trying the shenanigans. He is doing the shenanigans. And he's getting away with it. And he's getting away with it. He's doing the shenanigans and he's getting away with it. Ouch. Ouch. Whew. I'm glad he didn't flip over that. Thank goodness he didn't flip over that. That was the wrong move. I did DP. I did DP instead of quarter circle back. I grabbed. Oh my god. He is predicting me. I can't jump. I gotta stop jumping so much. Whoa. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Thank goodness he's just doing shit. I'm not falling for the shenanigans. Of course. That's not gonna kill, but I can build my meter back. I might be able to burn him out. And then what am I? My anti-air! I did quarter circle back! I did quarter circle back punch! Where's my anti-air? He should have died right there. He should have died right there. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I grabbed. Jump. Why is he catching my jumps? Maybe I'll do too predictable. Jump back, jump forward. I hate that. I hate that. Yeah. In this, he was about to get lucky, and he might get lucky again. I hate my life. I hate it. Oh, it's not gonna work. What are you doing? What are you doing? I hate that he tried to do that. I hate that he tried it, and I hate that he got away with it. Zangief! I hate that guy. I hate that guy, Zangief. He took my win streak. I meant Potemkin. Who is botting my Twitch? Or who is what bot? It's in my Twitch. Oh my god, it's that girl from Dead or Alive. I forgot her name. You know the one. Oh wait, I hate this matchup. Where's my anti-air? Where is my anti-air? Jump? Okay. They call me the grabber, because I do be grabbing. I can't believe you tried it. Very bold of you. What are you doing? No DP? No DP. No DP. This Maya is pressing buttons. They laugh. They laugh. They laugh. Great. Next match I get a water break. Next game I get a water break. True. Terry Bogard. With the sleeves off. With the vest off. Oh, hell no. Ouch. Grab. DP. DP. Woo! Y'all see that close call? He always does that. That's a combo. Grab. All right, he has to start doing that. That is not a good. That's not a good move to throw. That's not a good move to do. Grab. That's the wrong move. I knew he was gonna do that. I knew. He always does that. Grab. All right. Cool. Why did he do that? Why did he do that? No need. Grab. You're in burnout, buddy. Nice try, though. Woo! W session. W session so far. Let me take a little break, though. I'm still mad about that one Zangief game. That I anti-aired. You have to believe me. I kind of want to talk about 2XKO for a little bit. Should we have like a little 2XKO little powwow? like a little stopping point. Not a stopping point. We'll come back to Street Fighter, but I do want to talk about 2XKO, buddy. You know what? Let's talk a little 2XKO. Let's talk about it. Changing the stream category. I'm not actually playing for real, so anybody that's concerned about 2XKO gameplay and doesn't want to watch that, don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Even though this is taking longer than it should have, I should have had this ready. Boom, 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 boom. Dog. Okay. So for those of you who haven't heard that the bird is the word, 2XKO just let go of like half of their staff. They let go of half of their staff, which is not what you want to hear when a game just came out. The game came out on console like 3 weeks ago. And my game requires a system restart to play. Please restart your computer if you do. Cool, very cool. Very awesome. Very cool. Very gnarly, dude. Very gnarly. Give me 1 second. They let go of half their staff, which doesn't bode well for the game. It doesn't mean the game is ending. Doesn't mean the game is ending. But you know, doesn't bode well for your game if half the staff is gone, right? I'm saying type shit. Am I right? I'm trying to find some J-Strike gameplay. Here we go. I even got the snow on. Boom. But yeah, man. I don't know what you do. I don't know what you do. I do not know what you do to put out a successful fighting game in 2026. Hopefully Tokon can learn from this. We'll see. We'll see. But some of the downfalls of playing this game was like of being a fan of this game was like there is like 11 characters in the game. I think 12 characters in the game. This game got 12 characters in it in a versus title. Even though we give it a lot of grace because it is like a newer studio, but that newer studio is under Riot Games, like one of the big money maker. They created League of Legends, one of the money havingest games in the gaming space. So it's like, why doesn't this game also have money in it? It's 12 characters on the release of the consoles. You get 12 characters. Also, this game came out like 3 times. we had like 2 betas, 2 closed betas just to check out the game, push buttons in the game, see what the potential is. Then this game came out on PC only. And they called it an open beta, and it was open for 3 months until their official release of the game, which also came out on consoles. It was just too much. This game has been in development for 10 years. We're releasing it in 3 parts. We're releasing it 3 times. I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like if you just released it on consoles and PC as like the game is ready. You had 2 betas, maybe a 3rd beta just to test some stuff out. And then when the game officially releases, you have like a big, huge wave. That's when you release. That's when you do your like, oh, snap, there's 3 extra characters in the game. That's when you add Teemo, Warwick, Caitlyn in the game. They go, oh snap, everybody was memeing because we thought there was only like 10 characters in the game. Oh, we thought there was only 9 characters are gonna be in the launch. There's 12. They add 3 characters. Day 1, 3 characters. And then we're told we're getting like 4 more throughout the year. That's insane. That would have worked. I feel like that would have been a hotter release. That would have been a hotter release. Because even all the content creators are like releasing their videos on like how to play this character, how to do this, what's the deal with this. But they're releasing all that content for the beta. Like when this game came out, there's probably nobody releasing a bunch of content like when it came out. So people aren't even like checking it out. Their favorite content creator isn't like tapping in. People who don't have a console weren't able to tap into the game when the PC beta came out. So it's like, what are we advertising for? There's people that literally can't get the game. What are we doing all these bounties for? What are we setting up all these Twitch sponsorships and ads for when there's people who literally can't play the game? It's PC only. And then when the game does come out, nobody's doing nothing. I'm saying. And then finally, if you look upon my screen right now, you see that big guy on the left? You see how cool he looks? See how fun and crazy he looks? $60? I paid $60? Granted, I don't regret putting money into the game, even after the news. I don't regret putting money in the game. But that's a hard sell for people to put money in the game. Even when the game is free, it's like the game is free, so the skins can cost more, right? Like Fortnite skins are like 10, 15, I think. Like you put $15 in, you get the skin that you want. You know, Street Fighter is like, I don't even know how much Street Fighter skins cost, but it's not $60. I know costumes aren't $60. These aren't even characters. They're costumes. I can't access the costumes without putting $60 into the game. Like, I feel like if the skins were like regular price, you would have sold way more. That would generate way more money. Cause oh brother, how you generate money off of this game was asking too much from the consumer. I think you're asking too much of people by saying, hey, drop a whole bunch of money into this game that you just got. You know, it was just too much. It was just too much, man. It was just too much. It cost too much. It came out at 3 different dates. And that first thing I said, there's not like a whole roster of characters. Which granted, I'll let that last point slide. Just cost 300 coin, but you can't get 300. Yeah, they purposely make it like obtuse. You can't spend the exact amount of money you want to spend, which is crazy. I hate that practice. But like $12 isn't crazy for a skin, but it's I still hate the practice. 2XKO is going crazy, dude. 2XKO was asking way too much, even for a free game. Ain't no other game is asking you to spend like $60 on a skin. It's just too much. Nobody's gonna do that. Unless you're me and you're a content creator, or you're stupid like me. Oh my, it was just way too much. And that's how they make money. Is skins battle pass? I think the battle pass was cheaper, right? Though I think the battle pass was like 10, but still, I am still a believer of the free to play. Yes, 10. Okay, I'm still a believer of the free to play fighting game idea. It can exist. I just think maybe you need a different IP. Maybe Street Fighter could do it. Maybe Tokon could do it if they wanted to. I know they're not gonna. They're with PlayStation. It's gonna be a $60 game, but like a Marvel fighting game could do free to play. Street Fighter could do free to play. Like people who play fighting games and like the franchise. It has to be like a franchise within a fighting game. I think maybe something's gonna pop up. It's gonna go crazy. But I don't know, man. I just don't know. Cause I had high hopes for the game, man. Frosty Faustings top 8 was sick, actually. Frosty Faustings was sick. That top 8 went crazy. Sajam's playing this game every day and it looks sick. But it's a sick looking game. It's a fun game. That's the thing. It's a good game, but being a good game isn't enough in 2026. And that's so unfortunate. It's so unfortunate. I'm talking like it's dying. It's not dying, but you don't want to hear half the staff gets laid off. You don't want to hear that. That doesn't build a lot of confidence. They said it's underperforming, and now they're telling people that, yeah, it's underperforming. And I think they're gonna have like another video or do some other message next week, so I'm gonna be checking that out, hopefully on stream. Hopefully they put it out before the time I stream. But man, you hate to see it, you hate to hear it. It's a sick game. It's a sick game, just not sick enough. And the practices were a little you know. But that being said, that wasn't the only news to come out yesterday during my stream, rudely. That wasn't the only fighting game news. If this webpage will load. That wasn't the only fighting game news. Wait for it. Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong playlist. That's why I can scroll down. Cause Marvel Tokon accidentally said something on accident, and we all saw Marvel Tokon with their pants down. It was very embarrassing. We all saw 20 character release for a 4v4 game. Everybody's freaking out. Everybody's going, whoa. 20 characters is not 50 billion characters. I'm over here. That's gonna be confusing. There's two me's on screen right now. Oh wow. Oops. That'll yeah, there we go. There we go. I'm a streamer. I stream. Yeah. So 20 characters, which isn't a lot for a versus game also, but also, and it's a 4v4 game. So it's like, ugh, we're really like locking down these slots, right? But here's the thing though. Here's the thing. I'm willing to give Tokon grace. This is Arc System Works' first Marvel game. A lot of people are comparing Marvel Tokon's roster size to like MVC3, MVC2. And I'm like, people don't realize that those are like the 5th and 6th installments of Capcom's Marvel like franchise right there. It didn't start with MVC2. It didn't start with MVC3. It started with X-Men versus Street Fighter. No, it started with X-Men Children of the Atom. X-Men Children of the Atom. X-Men versus Street Fighter. Marvel Superheroes. Marvel versus Street Fighter, Marvel versus Capcom, Marvel versus Capcom 2, Marvel versus Capcom 3. Like, they're deep in this by the time we get to 2 and 3. And they're reusing assets. So it's like, of course they're gonna have like a billion characters. They're reusing the same characters from earlier. Like Marvel 1 has like 9 additional characters from the previous one. So it's like, what are your thoughts on the game? I think it's a sick game. I think it's an interesting approach for a tag game. Instead of doing like everybody has a separate health bar, you have like a shared health bar. I do wish it encouraged tagging more. I don't like that your whole team switches around when you tag. It makes it real confusing to know what you're gonna set up next. And the only way you can like fix that is if you have a set placement for the team, for the characters you have, which is what I want. Or if you just make everything like monogamous. Not monogamous. It's like everything just like this. Every assist the same, so it doesn't even matter who's in what spot. And I don't want that. That's kind of whack. That's kind of whack. I feel like all the projectile supers feel functionally the same right now. And I'm kind of hoping that changes the more we get more heroes. But what I remember, like all the projectile assists felt the same. I don't remember what Storm's was. But you know, I guess we'll see. We might get another beta. Another beta might get announced. We might get to play it some more. They'll make some changes. They're definitely making some changes after the last beta. So it's like, I'm expecting like a new feeling game by the time we get our hands on this game when it comes out. So that's the good news. That is the good news. It's gonna be different from the beta. Now, as far as DLC goes, I did have a video, or we did get some news where it was like, PlayStation plans to support this game for 10 years. 10 years? Like, that's an insane thing to say from a video game company. I don't even think Street Fighter 5 got 10 years. Street Fighter 4 definitely didn't get 10 years. 10 years? That being said, hold on. Because I don't know the specifics of what supported being means. If I'm being hyperbolic, I would say that we're getting DLC for 10 years straight for Marvel Tokon. But if I'm being real, it could just mean that we're getting support. It's getting like updates and like maybe balance changes. Maybe they'll port it to the PS6. They'll like, you know, make sure the servers are running, but not like DLC for 10 straight years of Marvel Tokon. Maybe not that far, but I'm interested to see what the DLC is. Now that we know what the roster size is looking like, I'm interested to see what the DLC. I'm enjoying this so far. You huge Spider-Man fan? Yeah. I'm planning on playing as Spider-Man. I'm planning on playing as Spider-Man. Out of the 8 that I got revealed so far, I think Spider-Man's my guy. I think Spider-Man's my guy. I'm reading chat from the old video. I just realized, I'm like, why isn't this why isn't this YouTube chat showing up in my multi-chat thing over here? It's showing up on the screen. That's because that's the old footage. I'm literally reading old footage chat as if it was the new chat. I'm not a real streamer for real. Everybody ignore that. Ignore that, pretend like it didn't happen. Because I got my camera in the same spot. I'm getting thrown for a loop. Anywho. Oh my gosh. If this VOD ends up deleted, do not act surprised. The quality up? But anywho. Oh, this is when I DC'd. I got disconnected. I'm excited for Tokon. I'm interested to see what the DLC is going to be looking like. And yeah, I'm excited for Thursday. I'm excited for the state of play. They're gonna reveal something. Some character. They might do the full roster. They might do the release date. I'm so excited. My hopes are getting up. I'm getting my hopes up. Let's all calm down. All right. I'm ready for the game. They could announce another beta. Could be just another stage. Could be like 1 or 2 characters. Maybe like a trailer for just 4. I'm excited for that. And I'm interested to see what the DLC plan is going to look like. Because this game is definitely going to get some DLC. And probably like a lot of it. Like a lot. Something else that came out yesterday is that everyone was upset because Marvel Tokon apparently is requiring you to have a PlayStation account even if you're playing on PC. Which, like, that does suck. What are you talking about? Shut up. But at the same time, it doesn't cost you anything. It costs you like a little time to set it up, but like you don't even have to open it. You don't have to. You just go on PlayStation. You just put in your email, your password. You create a password, and you create it, and then it's all set, and then you play the game. It's not that. I don't know. It's not that big of a deal to me. It does suck that it's requiring me to do something. I can't just play the game on my games console. I can't just buy the game and play it. Kind of whack and kind of corny, but it's not like a huge deal break. I don't know why Twitter is like so upset about it. Twitter's like, oh my god, I gotta create a PlayStation account. Oh no! They're requiring me to put in my ID and my social security card. They're asking for my mother's maiden name and my firstborn child. I'm like, it's not that serious. It sucks. Don't get me wrong. Why do you, I'm on Steam. I'm on Steam. I'm probably gonna play this game on PC. But they're asking for my PlayStation account, which is kind of like, why do you need that? Why do you need that though? What's going on? But it's also whatever. I don't see what the big deal about that is. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe they see something that I don't know. But yeah, as far as news goes, that's about it. There's one more thing, as there always is. There's one more thing. World premiere. And this one I didn't miss from yesterday because it came out today. It came out today. Now all I gotta do is click around, and I'm not logged in, but that's okay, cause bam, Toph trailer coming soon. Maybe at the State of Play. Avatar the fighting game. I will buy this game. This is one of the games I'm definitely gonna buy. I love Avatar and I love fighting games. Summer 2026. I will be there. I will be there. I will be there. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna be tapping into the Invincible versus game. Unfortunately, I might not be tapping into an Invincible versus game. You gotta pick and choose your battles, dude. I picked 2XKO and I might have failed. I might have been one I missed. I shouldn't have did that in, but you know, it's not over yet. They say it's not over yet. I'm skipping over Invincible versus. Best of luck to them. I hope that game comes out and it's fire and everybody loves it. I'll tap in if Spawn gets added. If they add Spawn, if Spawn gets added to the game, I'll tap in. Too many games, but I hope they don't die like Fatal Fury. Yeah, it's too many games. I can't tap into each one. I have to pick and choose. And I'm choosing Avatar and I'm choosing Marvel Tokon. Speaking of Fatal Fury, I don't know anybody that's playing Fatal Fury, but they're getting support out the ass. I don't think they're dead. I think they're very much alive. But I don't know anybody playing it. I don't know what that scene is looking like for real. I'm not tapped in on Fatal Fury anymore. But man, they are getting money. 6 characters in 6 months? That's crazy. that Saudi Arabia money probably feels great. The one game that gets like super duper supported, and it's Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves. What a crazy time to live in. Speaking of too many fighting games, I don't think I talked about it on stream yet. Lord, what am I gonna do? What am I going to do? Good gracious. Can this open, please? What am I gonna do? They put Roger in the game. They put the kangaroo in the game. I have to come back to Tekken. Dude, it's too many games. Alex is gonna come out. Everybody's looking forward to Alex. I'm looking forward to Alex. I'm a grappler. I'm a grabber. I press grab every time. I'm the most grabbing guy not playing a grappler. Which is crazy. That's gonna all change when Alex comes out. So I gotta play Alex in Street Fighter. I'm gonna be playing. I'm gonna keep my eye open for Invincible Versus, but I'm not gonna be playing it on stream. I'm not gonna buy it, unfortunately. I'm gonna be playing Avatar whenever that comes out, summer of 2026. Marvel Tokon and Tekken. When Roger comes out. I'm gonna have a Roger Jr. arc. I don't know if I'm gonna stick with Tekken, but we're gonna have a Roger Jr. arc for sure. And of course, as always, Grand Theft Auto 6. Whenever that comes out, is gonna dominate every channel, all of our lives. Grand Theft Auto 6. Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to destroy the gaming community. Every video is Grand Theft Auto 6. Grand Theft Auto 6 forever. We're going to be playing fighting games within Grand Theft Auto 6. All fighting games will die. We're going to be playing Street Fighter 6 and Grand Theft Auto 6. So that's kind of my schedule for the year. Maybe if I'm lucky, I'll get a little extra time and money to play that Wolverine game for the PS5. Maybe. But that's the plans. Those are the plans. Yada yada. You know the vibe. I'm gonna call it here. I like these shorter rank sessions. I'm not gonna lie. I was planning to stream until like, I don't know, 5:30. Maybe I might play some Marvel Rivals. Nah, get that out of here. Anyway, that's gonna do it for the stream. Thank you so much for watching. I like these shorter ranked grinds because I literally just win and then I hop off and I reset my brain for the next time. It's been kind of cool. What did I learn? I learned something this stream. I will remember it. No, hold on. I'm hopping on Street Fighter just so I can remember what I forgot. We're not playing it for real, for real. What did I learn? It was big. No, don't do this to me. No. What did I learn? I learned something today. No! Come on. I learned what I learned in, oh, the safe jump. Safe jump setup. Right. That is true. This is something I should probably incorporate more into my next journey. I gotta write this down in my notes. I did not write it down in my notes. Oh wait, also I wanted to take a look. I wanted to take a look. Is there a way for me to take a look at all the characters' little... Well, let me do the safe jump stuff. That's a safe jump. 46 frames. I like that. That's a real good safe jump, actually. Okay. I don't want to show off every character costume that I have set up yet, but I do want to look at everybody's little... Did everybody get cards? I'm kind of scared to look. We'll look next time. We'll look next time once I find all the once we see more costumes. But thank you so much for watching, chilling with your boy. If you were here for the live stream, I appreciate you. If you're here watching the VOD, I appreciate you. I'll see y'all tomorrow for another rank grind. I will hit Diamond 1 before Alex comes out. That is the mission. Maybe even Master. Maybe even Master. Wouldn't that be sick if I hit Master before Alex comes out? Fire. But we'll see. Tomorrow, ranked. Thursday, ranked into State of Play. Friday, ranked. And we might talk about whatever Tokan has to say. That's the plan for the week. Thanks for chilling with your boy. Appreciate y'all. And I'll see y'all tomorrow.